Welcome back, students. As I said that I will show you the fornices of the vagina better in this specimen. Just for orientation, I will tell you again, this is the pubic symphysis is here, okay, and after pubic symphysis, this is the urinary bladder is there, and then just posterior to the urinary bladder, this part is the cervix, and this is the cervical canal, the narrow cervical canal. This is the external os of the cervix is here, okay, and just above the cervix, this is the uterus, okay, and this is the uterine cavity which is continuous with that of the cervical canal here, okay. Just posterior to the cervix and uterus, this part is the rectum. In a cross section you can see that this is the rectum. Again the anal canal has not come here, it has gone to that of the other portion. But what I wanted to show you here, that this is the opening of the vaginal canal. See, this is the vagina. If I will pull this cervix, you can see that this cavity is the vaginal cavity, and this is lower down at the vestibule. It is entirely guarded by this the labia minora is here, right, and behind the labia minora, this part is the labia majora is here. So this is the vestibular area of the opening of the vagina is here. And then you can see here that if you see the fornixes of the vagina, just posterior to this cervix, this is the posterior fornix of vagina, and anterior to cervix, this is the anterior fornix of vagina, and on our lateral side, either side, right and left, will be the lateral fornix. Now see the pouch of Douglas after peritoneum, after reflection from the posterior aspect of the uterus, then it will come and line the posterior fornix of vagina, and for some distance it will go also onto the posterior surface of vagina. And see this is the posterior wall of the vagina, and then it will reflect to go onto the anterior wall of the rectum. So this is that pouch of Douglas. And as I said in previous video, that by putting the finger into the posterior fornix, you can palpate the structures which are present in the pouch of the Douglas. Any liquid, if it is collected, since it is independent part, can be withdrawn from here. And another feature is that in this specimen, the uterus was prolapsing. That means this was in this position. That means it was a prolapsed uterus. The cervix was going towards the opening of the vaginal, lower vaginal opening here, okay. So this was a case of the prolapse uterus, partial prolapse, where the cervix was just pointing, okay, in the vaginal opening, okay. It was vaginal opening. Otherwise everything was normal in this specimen. Thank you very much for watching this video.